gift of becoming a teacher. As we know, being a teacher is not an easy path to take. It takes passion and determination to achieve. With this, we need to debunk ideas that defines and help one become a true teacher. What is curriculum? The curriculum is broadly defined as a total experience of student in the learning process. Specifically, the term provides for a planned sequence of instruction or a view of students' experience in terms of educational objectives of the educator or the school. What are the educational levels? First, we have the basic education. This level includes kindergarten, grade 1 to 6 for elementary, and for secondary, grade 7 to grade 10 for junior high, grade 11 and 12 for senior high. Each of the levels has a specific recommended curriculum. The new basic education levels are provided in the K-12 Enhanced Curriculum of 2013 of the Department of Education. Second, we have the technical vocational education. These post-secondary technical vocational educational and training taken care of Technical Education and Skills Development Authority or TESDA for the TechVoc track in senior high school of DepEd, where the DepEd and TESDA work in close coordination. Lastly, we have the higher education. This includes baccalaureate or bachelor's degree and graduate's degree, master's and doctorate, which are under the regulation of the Commission on Higher Education. What are the types of curricula in school? We have the recommended curriculum, written curriculum, thought curriculum, supported curriculum, assessed curriculum, learned curriculum, and hidden or implicit curriculum. Note that not all these curricula may be present at one time in every classroom teacher. Many of them are intentionally planned as recommended, written, thought, supported, evaluated, and learned curricula. A hidden curriculum is implied. However, a teacher may or may not be able to predict its influence on learning. All of these have a significant role to play in the life of the teacher as a facilitator of learning and have a direct impact on the lives of the learners. Are teachers just teachers? No. Our teachers play various roles as both teachers and curricularist. They are knower, writer, planner, initiator, innovator, implementer, and evaluator. What are the four ways of presenting the content in the curriculum? First, we have the topical approach, where it is a content based on knowledge and experiences are included. Second, concept approach, where fewer topics in cluster around major and sub-concepts and their interaction with relatedness are emphasized. Third, thematic approach is a combination of concepts that develop conceptual structure. Lastly, we have the modular approach that leads to complete units of instruction. What are the types of curricularist? First, we have the traditionalist, or individual of permanent studies, emphasize that the mission of the school should be intellectual training, where discipline is a ruling doctrine for curriculum development. Another is that progressive, where education is a experiencing. It is under the guidance of the teachers. It is a sequence of potential experiences. It's planned and enacted by the teacher, also learned by the student. Three ways of approaching curriculum. Curriculum as a content or body of knowledge, where it applies basic principle for curriculum content, which is balance, articulation, sequence, integration, and continuity. Second, curriculum approach as a process. And lastly, curriculum as a product. What are the curriculum development process? First, we have the curriculum planning. Reflects the vision, mission, and goals of the school. It embraces the philosophy of the school as well as all these will be translated in due course to classroom desired learning results for the student. Another is the curriculum designing. The way curriculum is designed and created that includes the selection and organization of content, the selection and organization of learning experiences or activities along with the selection of the evaluation procedure plus tool to evaluate accomplished learning objectives. Third, we have the curriculum implementing. The plan is applied based on the program template. The teacher as the learning facilitator uses the curriculum along with the learner as design guidelines for what will happen in the classroom to achieve the desired learning result. And lastly, curriculum evaluating takes into account how far the desired effects have been achieved, as in exploring the mastery of learning. This process is ongoing. Along the way, the reason that have hampered or assisted the implementation can be decided by the assessment. In all this, we should bear in mind that change is constant. Everyone needs to embrace that modification may be introduced in the curriculum throughout time. This may cause adjustment in the teaching and learning process, but each needs to comply for it to improve or adapt to new circumstances or priorities.
In our current Philippine educational system, different schools have established different educational levels, which have corresponding recommended curriculum. So, to sum up my learning for the teacher and the curriculum, please watch this video.
the word curriculum, I immediately think of lesson plans that are taught all year long. Curriculum is the school experiences, both planned and unplanned, that enhance students' education and development. The purpose of curriculum in schools is to teach the children what they need to be taught for their academic journey. When it comes to the subject of curriculum, the word curriculum development is always mentioned. It refers to the multi-step process that includes tasks such as conceptualizing the curriculum, choosing and arranging content, materials, and learning experiences, and recommending methods and approaches for delivering these experiences, as well as evaluating learning results in terms of achieving desired educational goals.